Alright, just give it a minute. Alright, we seem to be in business. Excellent. Glad it's working. Okay, can you all hear me okay? Can you all hear me okay? I'm going to pull up chat on my phone. I'm going to go ahead and say it now, and I'll probably be saying it over and over throughout the stream, but I probably won't be paying a whole lot of attention to chat. This is mostly going to be me talking at you guys more than it is going to be talking with you guys, because my brother's not here. Lark is not here to moderate the chat and read out comments to me. He's not going to be here to help with that. He's on a trip with his church group, and they won't be back until Monday. So I'm on my own this weekend, so just know that. So I'm mostly just going to be playing the game and talking at you guys about what I love about this game and what I despise about this game, because I do have things I can't stand. So let's talk briefly about Horizon, the Horizon series before we get into this, okay? And so like I said, not going to be talking much with the chat, just talking at the chat. Okay, so here we go. So for those of you who have not played Horizon Zero Dawn, that was the first game of the entry. Horizon Zero Dawn, I really do think you should try it. It's a very fun game. It's a very unique game in its own right. I've seen a lot of post-apocalyptic games, right? I've seen a lot of games that play with the idea of the end of the world and what humanity has to do. You know, your classic sort of humanity effed everything up, now how are we going to get by kind of thing. And it's a tale as old as time. We've all discussed those realities. But Horizon Zero Dawn took it in a direction that not only surprised me, but kind of intrigued me. So here's the basic premise. I'm going to give you the basic premise of Horizon Zero Dawn, because you need to understand that and understand what's happening. So again, if you haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn and you do not want spoilers, spoilers are on the way, because in order for you to get this sequel to the series, you need to understand the original game. So, Horizon Zero Dawn. Basically, the idea is that sometime in 2050 something, like in the 2050s, 2060s time frame, humanity developed these machines of war, which are basically designed to act like Tyranids from Warhammer 40k. They will consume and destroy the biomass and biomaterial of anything that they are programmed to attack. Basically supposed to be the perfect weapon. Rather than kill people necessarily, it could destroy the biomass and everything around them to deprive them of resources. The problem was these machines got out of hand, and they started destroying all biomaterial on the Earth. So it was projected that within a few years, humanity would be completely extinct. All life on Earth would be destroyed because there's no way to stop the machines. So this woman named Elizabeth Sobek, a brilliant scientist, comes up with a plan. She develops a way to save humanity. There's no way to save them, but they can restart humanity. She develops this AI called Gaia, named after the goddess of the Earth. And her purpose is she is going to, once the machines have destroyed all life on Earth, she will be activated and she will start rebuilding Earth. And she's got all these sub-routines and sub-programs, 6 of them if I recall, that are supposed to help reprogram everything. Basically, they've saved human embryos in these vaults and these caverns. They're building these machines that are based off of animals, and these machines are supposed to help take care of and keep the Earth clean and healthy. They're going to be regrowing plant life, animal life, human life. Basically, it's the ultimate restart. But a few things went wrong. For one thing, one of the subroutines called Apollo, whose primary function was to educate the next human colonies, it was stolen. So humans did not learn about the true history of humanity. They came out into this brand new world without knowing anything, so they've regressed to a tribalistic culture, surrounded by these animal-like machines, surrounded by all this jungle and lush world that they don't know anything about. So of course they break off into tribes and into organizations, and it becomes very primal, but with a tinge of robot and sci-fi in there, which is, in my opinion, very creative. And for a while, things were going okay. I mean, sure, humanity is not where it used to be, but does it really need to be, you know? Humanity's got a fresh new start, fresh new play on things. But something's going wrong. For some reason, the machines are starting to act out and get crazy. Things are just not working out. Things are becoming very weird. And along comes this girl to a tribe called the Nora, named Aloy. Aloy is interesting because no one knows who her parents are. She just kind of appeared in a mountain. The Nora think that she is an abomination because they live in a matriarchal society, and to be born without a mother, that's blasphemy. So they outcast her from the moment she's born. So she's raised by another outcast named Ross, who trains her and teaches her and raises her to become stronger. Nora, who wants answers to who she is, the Nora have the answers to who she is, so Aloy says, I'm going to train, and I'm going to become great, and I'm going to get these answers that I seek. So she finally proves herself to the Nora, just in time for a big war to start between the Nora and this other organization called the Eclipse, who are basically these dark people who worship a sun god. Now, here's where things get crazy. It turns out that what was causing all this nonsense, what was causing all the bad stuff, was a rogue AI that was supposed to be working for Gaia, but has turned against Gaia, called Hades. Yes, all of the AI are named after Greek gods. Hades' job was, in case for whatever reason the rebuilding of Earth didn't work properly, something was wrong, Hades was meant to activate and basically destroy all life again so that they could start over and try again. But Hades wants to kickstart his plan now, and he's going to destroy all life even though things are going well. So the whole purpose of the first game was you're supposed to find out who you really are, find out about Hades, and stop Hades from destroying the world. And you find out along the way that it turns out the reason you have no mother, the reason you don't know who you are, is because you are actually a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, the woman who designed Gaia in the first place. Because Elizabeth was such a genius and such a brilliant person, Gaia decided that she was going to save humanity by creating a clone of her creator so that her creator might find a way to defeat Hades. Again, it's fascinating, kind of weird, and me and Lark could probably sit down for a while and talk about the ways that this doesn't make sense. But you know what? I will extend my suspension of disbelief for this, because there are some things about this that are just great. The world, the fighting mechanics, all of it were phenomenal. The way they've designed everything, I love the fact that when you look at the machines, not only do they look and act like animals, but their behavior, the way they do things, you can tell that they were created for a specific purpose of keeping humanity alive and keeping the Earth taken care of. And seeing how they use their bodies and the way they use their specific skill sets, not only to fight, but also to cultivate the Earth, it's like, this is really cool. The way that they've designed everything is phenomenal. If I had any issues with the game itself, my biggest issue would be the main character herself, Aloy, who I do think is a Diet Mary Sue. And I say Diet Mary Sue because she doesn't have all the symptoms, but she has enough that it gets irritating. But we'll talk about that as we go further in. I know y'all are tired of looking at this opening screen, so let's dive right in. So, yeah, but if you haven't played the first game, despite Aloy being kind of annoying, I do recommend you play it just because the beauty of it. You're actually going to see it here, because if there's one thing this sequel game did that I really, really like, they've upped the ante. They've added new machines, they've added all new landscapes, they've added all new sites, they've upped the graphics, they've upped the fighting mechanics. A lot of this looks phenomenal. A lot of this looks absolutely phenomenal. So I think that y'all are in for a treat today. All right, so here we go. So here's the setup for what's going on so far. I've played a little bit into it already. Here's what's going on. It turns out, and I hate when stories do this. I hate when sequels do this. XCOM did it. Kingdom Hearts does it all the time. Basically, you know how you defeated Hades in the first game? Well, no, actually, he's not dead. Turns out that he's just been re-downloaded to another location. So, no, nothing's fixed. Nothing's changed. In fact, the world is about to go to hell. And in order to find Hades and destroy him for good and truly save the world, you need to find a copy of Gaia. And you need to use it to save the world. So you're going out to the Forbidden West, owned by a very savage tribe called the Takath. I believe that's what they're called. I'll get reminded, I'm sure. And you've got to go find them, but you got a long way to go. You've got a very long trek ahead of you. So what you're looking at right now is I'm playing as Aloy, going through what is it Forbidden West, and already you can just tell. Look at how well done all this is. But you can just see the beauty of the world, and as you go further in, you can actually see little remnants of our world, what they call the old world, and it's so gorgeous to look at. Okay, so we're actually going to get to see our first little hint of fun here. Those are machines, and as you can see, they are designed with a purpose. Those are what the people call chargers, because they charge at you when they attack. They look like rams, which I think is very unique. When you come across machines, you have a couple of options with how to deal with them. You can just kill them, which is easy enough. You can try to steal their parts, or you can just try to take control of them. You can't take control of them unless you have their schematics, but if you can take control of them, that can be a good way to handle the situation. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to kill this one, so that you can kind of see how that works. Come closer, big guy. Come closer, big guy. And he's down. Once a machine dies, you can loot it for parts. And those parts can be used to make weapons, ammo, or sometimes to sell. So it really depends on what you want to do with the parts, and that's part of the game. You've got to see what you need and what is most important to you. But if I want to take one over, I can come close, and as long as I have the schematics, I can take it over and use it for myself. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I better run. Better run. And trust me, traveling on the back of a machine is so much faster than any other way of travel. I'm just saying. Now, most machines like this charger will usually leave you alone. Like, they'll usually avoid you. They will attack if provoked. Some machines are hostile, and you got to be prepared for that. Oh, what's this? Ah, looks like they've gotten into a fight. Let's go help them out.
They're trying to corner those Utaru.
There we go.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here.
Yeah, if you look around, you can actually see a lot of the old world. Kind of like see that building right there? That's a part of the old world. Like, you see these throughout the game.
Down the Pharaoh swarm.
And it's kind of interesting to see how the world has changed. But this does lead to a criticism. One thing that I don't like is Aloy, after a very short period of time, like, she's only been doing this for about, I'd say, a year. She already understands the way the world works in a way that I really, really don't think makes sense. Like, for example, she already knows terms and phrases like data, transmission, download, stuff like that. And I'm going, how do you already know all these things? In fact, one thing that it's very much annoys me about Aloy is this kind of pretentious arrogance that she has. She acts very arrogant towards people, like almost like she knows more than they do and they're beneath her. And in a sense, yeah, I mean, I kind of get it. She does know more than most people. She does have a knowledge because she finds out in the first game who she really is and what she's meant to do. But I don't like that, and I'll explain in just a minute. Let's see what these people need.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
I'm glad I came by too, fat lady.
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with.
It's not.
But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Okay, so yeah, occasionally you will come across people who will talk to you and sometimes even give you, like, little tips or tricks or missions to do. And that's always nice. I usually just do side missions when I feel like it. Like, sometimes I'll just kind of ignore them and move on, but they're always kind of there to go back to if you ever want to. Oh man, look at, again, the art, guys, the art, look at this. And, whoa, I didn't even notice this as I was going by. These seem to be war machines from the first game. In the first game, you encounter these machines, the people called them demons. And they look overgrown, so I'm guessing these were around during the old world days, and these are just war machines from a battle or something. Dang. This is gorgeous. I'm telling you guys, one of the things that this game does so well is it does such a good job of creating a large, lush, and very creative-looking world. Now, if I were to give it a fair bit of criticism, it's time for me to go into my critical phase here. Aloy, as a character, ignores the spit out of me. Like I said before, she's got this arrogance to her that really is off-putting. It really does kind of anger me. Like I said, she's kind of a Mary Sue diet version. She's not... She loses, you know? She can lose. She can make mistakes. Oh, what the heck? What did I alert? What did I alert? Oh! One of you. Come on. Come on, come get me. I'm not afraid of you. Is that the best you got? Come on. Come on. Oh, y'all scared to get wet? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Alright. Alright, hold on. I'll come to you. And you brought friends. But it looks like you are scared to get wet, so I'll leave you on that side. Y'all can kiss my keister. Later. Too scared to go in the water, it seems. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all stay on that side of the river. Enjoy it. Okay, so as I was saying, the big problem with Aloy is that there are moments where I feel like her arrogance is not warranted, and also where the knowledge she has doesn't make sense. On a personal note, I don't like the fact that she knows about what happened to Earth in the past, and I don't like how she's so knowledgeable that she kind of puts everyone else to shame. I like a character who has more to learn, more to grow, who has to figure things out. When I saw this game, I thought it was going to be like a story about us, like the player exploring this new world and being in wonder. And I thought if Aloy was in wonder at all the things she saw, if things kind of fascinated her, wouldn't that be better for us as the player to experience that joy and awe with her? But no, because she knows everything, and she acts arrogant about it, there are times where I kind of go, hold on, why should I feel an awe?
I've learned to override machines.
Why should I feel an awe when you clearly don't feel an awe? Hold on. Die. Yeah, I have exploding spears. That's a great little discovery. Oh, yeah, I have exploding spears. Do you have exploding spears? I didn't think so. Someone calls Shadversity. The stick is mightiest. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, I thought that what would be cool is, what if as Aloy is discovering the ruins of the old world and seeing these holograms and messages of the old world, what if she doesn't quite understand what she's seeing and she's trying to rationalize it through superstition or building a religion around it? Or maybe she's taking the tribe's religion, because the Nora have their own religion. What if she's taking the Nora religion and using that as a means of rationalizing what she's seeing? What if that's the whole purpose here? And that would be very fun, and it would be good irony, because we'd be seeing it. We, given our knowledge of the real world and what's going on, we would go, oh, that's what happened. But Aloy has no idea. Aloy's trying to rationalize it. Like, she sees the images of Gaia and assumes Gaia is the Allmother, which is the goddess of the Nora tribe. So she thinks Gaia is the Allmother. And so she thinks that what she's doing is she's rescuing Allmother. That's her mission. That's her goal. She's out to rescue Allmother. Whereas we know what she's actually doing is out to rescue an AI who's supposed to keep the world safe. I think that would have been a much better idea. Keep Aloy somewhat in the dark. Keep Aloy somewhat naive about what's going on. And let us experience the world and awe of it through her. Maybe she's not fully aware of just how dangerous or how messed up the world is right now. Maybe she doesn't know what's going on. Maybe we know, and that would be the irony. That would be in my opinion, better storytelling, better writing. That's just me, and I know that that's personal, and I know that there are some people who don't care. They like her the way she is. They like the fact that she's so much smarter than everyone else. Me personally, I'm not as big. Oh, what is that machine? I've never seen that one. Let's scan it. It's a sky drifter. Alright, it's weak to frost. Yeah, some weapons that you have elemental capabilities, like frost bombs, fire arrows,
like
acid arrows, stuff like that. And figuring out how to use them is part of the game. Again, it's all about strategizing. Know your opponent's weaknesses and know how to deal with them. All we have here is, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. Alright, let's see. If he's strong against fire, we're going to need frost damage, so let's make some frost bombs. Alright. Show y'all how to hunt.
That machine could swoop down on me.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay. Alright, boy. Alright, boy. Oh, I missed. Make another. Okay, I dodged him. Got him. Shoot! He had a friend! Not fair! Why'd you have to have a friend? Smoke bomb! Ha 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 ha! Oh, you're so toast. Alright, yeah, it's one down. Take this stuff, and now we're gonna deal with the wolves. Alright. I see how it is. Shoot! Ah, there's too many of them. Oh god! I need to upgrade my armor. Dang it! I'm sick of you. Dang it! Yeah, I got wasted. That's what happens. But you kind of see, like, that's the charm of this game. You really do need to think strategically. You need to be aware of your surroundings at all times. I only saw that one dragon bird thing, so I was trying to deal with that. I didn't even notice the wolves that were around it, so that's what ended up getting me killed. I need to be aware of everything that's around me. I need to be aware of all of my enemies. So it's important that you keep a spatial awareness at all times. This game requires you to be strategic, which I think is great. I love games like that. I love a game that forces you to think. Alright. So we got to find a way to deal with that. And deal with the wolves. The wolves actually aren't that hard to kill if you can take them by surprise. First, let's make our frost bombs. And then we'll get back into talking about why Aloy sucks. Oh, that's a scrapper. That's why I was having so much trouble. That's not one of the scrounger wolves. That's a scrapper wolf. That's why. They have a whole different set of abilities. Alright. I see how it is. Well, we can actually deal with the scrapper wolf. What the? It can see me? You're kidding! Oh, no! Oh, no! It can see me while hidden, not fair! Oh, that is so BS. Oh. Oh, this is not good. This is so not good. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, God. Okay. We can survive this. That'll do some damage. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I didn't know that thing could see me while hiding. I thought I was in the clear. That's messed up. That's messed up, y'all. Man. All right, so let's think about this more in a more intelligent capacity. Okay. That thing can see me while hidden, so I probably need to find a way to take out the wolves from a distance. Alright. First, let's scan the wolves and see if they have a weakness. Because it's been so long since I played the first game that I don't remember the scrapper's weakness.
Has to be a way out of this thing.
Alright, let's check their weaknesses. Scrappers have a weakness to shock damage. Alright, we have a shock weapon. We have a shock weapon, and I might be able to lure them into it. Yep, I have it attached. So let's... Oh, good, we got him in it. Okay. Too long. Alright, now, let's get his attention in the best way possible. Oh, shoot! Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. I want to play. Come on, big man. Don't you see me? Don't you see me?
One roasted machine coming right up.
Come on, big boy. Yes! Oh, you dumb bitch. You fell for that. Oh, that was beautiful. No, please, do that again. What's wrong, babe? You having trouble hitting me? Yeah! Let's make him go boom. Yeah! Oh, yes. Yes, that was glorious. That was actually glorious. All right, let's go read the... Oh, there's another scrapper. Hold on. All right, got to think of a way to get close to him. They're weak to electricity. Let me make another lightning trap. Actually, let's see if he has... Oh, good. He hasn't even noticed it. Let's sneak around him. Maybe we can get in a solid hit. Oh, baby. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. Oh, it's too perfect. Come on, baby. Come on! Yeah! He's dead! He's dead! Love it. I love it. We took care of that. Awesome. Awesome. Now, what is this? A generator. Power terminated. Connected to satellite dish. Inactive. Eyes to the heavens. Sometimes you can scan the environment and it'll give you information about the world. Now, where was I before I dealt with that insanity? Oh yeah, I was talking about why I don't like Aloy. Like I said, Aloy seems to know more than she should, and I feel like if she were a little more naive, if she didn't know more, if she didn't know all she did about the world, if she were kind of learning about it like we are, kind of discovering it and then rationalizing it herself, maybe it would be a little bit better. But as it is right now, I don't know. I just don't like the way she acts. And there are times where her arrogance kind of puts me off. Like, for example, when she sees something, like earlier in the game, she discovers an image of Gaia, and her buddy Varl, one of her companions for a few seconds, we'll talk about that, says, "It's the All-Mother." She goes, "There is no God. It's not All-Mother. It's a machine, and it's not what I'm looking for." I'm like, jeez.
Can't climb any higher.
Be a bitch.
Looks like this thing can rotate.
What's this? Looks like more stuff from the old world. Not important right now. Not important.
Might be able to move things around and find my way up.
Now I need to find a way to get on that thing. How on earth am I going to do that? So I've got to find a way to get on that Tallneck. But can I? I don't think it comes this close. Let me see. No, I don't think it comes this close. How am I supposed to get on its back? In any case, her arrogance, her attitude, it all is kind of off-putting, but there's more to it than that. The way she talks sometimes, like, she'll just go like when someone says, I really hope that it doesn't storm again, and her usual mode of response will be, that would be a bad thing. Almost like this breathy sort of, that wouldn't be a good thing. Like almost like she's exasperated just talking to people. Look, I get it. She's an outcast. She's used to being on her own. But the problem is when she denies herself connection to other people, it makes her come off as very annoying. It makes her come off as someone I don't want to know, someone I don't really want to care about. She constantly separates herself from everyone. In fact, it's a point that people are making in this game that she never has time for anyone but herself. And I thought maybe that would come to bite her. Maybe she'll actually have to bring people along with her, and that would be something that actually she has to deal with. That would be something that she has to actually confront. But no, she never has to confront that. How do I... This isn't going to go well, is it? I gotta get that very carefully, don't I? There we go. Alright.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
There we go. It's in.
Power's back. I should check that console like earlier.
Wow. So we need to check the console. Anyway, point is, that annoys me, but they did something in the game that actually really irritated me. It actually made me very mad. And here's what they did. This made me incredibly angry. We run into two friends in this game. Two friends that she made in the first game. Both male, both pretty strong fighters, both very loyal to her, both really respect her. And they want to come along with her on her journey because they want to help her out because, you know, we're friends, we fought together, we were brothers in arms, we want to be there for you. And she constantly tells them, no, this is something I have to do on my own, this is something I have to handle myself, and blah, 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 blah. But, no, wait for it, but it gets better. But both of them get injured. I'm not kidding. Both of them suffer injuries before they can join her, so she has an excuse to leave them behind now. She doesn't have to be the bitch and say, no, I'm going on my own. Now they're both injured, and she has to leave them behind. And I'm like, are we seriously doing this? Is this seriously what we're going to do? We're going to do the injuring the male character so the female character gets to go on her own thing. I get that she's a lone wolf. I understand that. She does things on her own. I understand. I even respect that to a degree. But I think that in the last game, we were so caught up in, lone girl, female power bullshit. Can't we have it where maybe, just maybe, she actually has to work with other people? Realize that she's not on her own? What's that? Wait, I can destroy those? Hey! I was talking, I didn't even notice what I was doing. Next she's gonna say that she knows what this satellite dish is for, and if she does that, I'm just so... Aloy's annoying, but as you can see from the game itself and the mechanics and the art, it doesn't detract. It's kind of like what Russian Badger said about Far Cry 5. Are you going to let one small issue distract you from the awesomeness that is the game? No, I can't do that. There's too much good about it.
Looks like I'm ready to glide onto the Tallneck. Just gotta time it right.
Wait, you're going to have me glide to the Tallneck. Glide to it. Oh, no. I'm going to wait for it to make another circle before I try it. Well, actually, I might be able to if I go here. I might be able to if I go here. Alright. Here we go. Oh! Ah, yes, I did it. I did it. Oh, I love it. Okay. Okay. Now, let me up. This is the part where you let me up. Oh, I go over here. Okay. Yes, I'm climbing a freaking brontosaurus with a space shuttle for a head, and the men in black will be proud.
Time to override.
Alright, time to override him and make him join our side. Oh no! Ow! Ow! I don't know how I survived that! Ah, this game, man. Okay, so Tallnecks are basically machines that keep track of the status of the map in certain key locations. They're basically giant walking satellites. So by hacking into them, you gain access to new locations on the map. So I can look at my map, and as you can see, hacking him has opened up all this stuff. All this stuff. So now I know a lot more. Now I know a lot more about where I am. I've still got about 30 minutes, so I'll go into a little bit more about what I like and hate about this game. Well, about Aloy more specifically, because like I said, it's not that the game is bad. The game is a lot of fun. I enjoy the mechanics, and I think with a different story and a better written character, we could be somewhere. But the problem is Aloy is such a pitiful character. Her writing is terrible. Her dialogue doesn't... Wait, what notice? Oh, another one of those. Y'all, you're going to be an annoying thing, aren't you? You're going to be very annoying. Oh, I guess it's ignoring you now. Yeah, you can go start your fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's winter. Oh, there's a campfire. We can go there. Let's go to that campfire, because campfires are where you save. But yeah, Aloy is just a poorly written character. A lot of her dialogue feels very contrived. When it's not irritating, it's just... Oh, you won't let me save until I get out of combat mode? Fine. I'm ducking down. Annoying as you are. Why won't you let me out of combat mode? You saying I gotta kill the thing before I can come out of combat mode? That's stupid, but fine, I'll kill it. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. I see you smoking.
Looks like those three are in trouble.
Be careful, Dottie.
Oh, I'm here to save people. Here, I will save you.
It's gonna take more. Plain song is working on us.
Yo, stay with the harvest.
Come on. That did some damage. Ah, dude, stay.
I'm not planning on having anyone get in my
Come on. Stay still, you flapping son of a bitch. Hey, it's dead. Sweet. The explosion just took a minute to kick in, obviously. There we go. But as you can see, I love the way this game works. I love the open world feel to it. I love the animals, the machines, more like. They're just, oh man, I gotta talk to you people? Don't you know Aloy is a solitary person? She's a lone wolf. She don't got time to talk to the common people. She's off to go play raid
Everyone all
somewhere.
right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Daim.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red light you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
So this is Utaru territory?
It is.
Okay.
Our home plain song lies just down the road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them will be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Please, any kindness we seed, we also sow.
Thank you.
Dine, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Dine's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can.
Again, it's kind of that way she talks. I'll try to make it there if I can. It's like, you want to kind of talk like a regular person, or like someone who, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I wouldn't talk like this. I wouldn't act like this. I'd be kind, but at the same time, I'd also try to be respectful of their position. Like, courteous. I don't know. And what is that thing? Land God Plowhorn. Docile acquisition machine of religious interest of the Utaru tribe, oblivious to interruption. So it'll completely ignore me? When's the last time, other than a Tallneck, that I've ever seen do that? Tallnecks will ignore the heck out of you. But this guy will just leave you alone? No, I gotta test this. Hold on.
Those machines don't seem hostile.
Oh, it's a Triceratops! And yeah, he's just ignoring me. He has no interest in messing with me. Well, I'll be darned. Anyway, let's take a look at quests real quick. Oh, first I gotta upgrade my skills. This is another thing that I like. So when you level up, you get skill points, and skill points can be spent on trees. And you've got Warrior, which basically increases your melee damage. Trapper, which helps you make better traps and get materials to make them. Hunter, which is all about range capability and being able to take out stuff with your weapons. Survivor, which is about healing and boosting items. Infiltrator, which is about your stealth. And Machine Master, which helps you do damage to machines and control machines better. So it kind of depends on your playstyle, what you like to do. I, as usual, like to be a very balanced person. So let's go ahead and up our melee. Let's see what we can upgrade. Let's increase our melee damage, because I don't think my melee is doing enough damage to these people. Let's also increase my hunter. Let's see, Spread Blast. Fire 8 bolts of your currently selected type in a wide, short-range spread. Depletes medium amount of weapon stamina. Or High Velocity. Fire a high arching volley of arrows to rain down on your enemies. Well, I do like raining arrows of death down on my enemies, so we'll get that. And let's take a look at Infiltrator. I need to be extra stealthy. Silent Strike Heal. Recover health when using Silent Strike. Oh, yeah. I want to heal on killing people. I want to heal on killing people. Alright. Let's go to Machine Master. A spike trap or a propelled spike. Let's get that one. I like exploding spikes. Everyone likes exploding spikes. And I'll need to wait to get that one. And let's take a look at Trapper. What can I get? Resilient Trapper. Take less damage when triggering your own trap. I forgot that you can actually trigger your own trap. That sucks. I guess it's realistic. In the old game, you could not trigger your own traps. Only machines and enemies could trigger traps. But here, you can step on your own traps. And I think it's annoying, but it makes a lot of sense. So I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset. I just got to be more careful. It requires more strategy. I can appreciate more strategy. I'm down with the more strategy. I'm down with that. Salvage contracts. Let's see what is closest to me. I've done those. A level 7, studying the bristlebacks. Okay, a level 10. Which one's closer? Looks like the bristlebacks are closer, so let's ride there. But I need a ride. Man, you kind of snuck up behind me, didn't you?
All right.
All right, let's ride.
Hey, how goes it?
Dun 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 dun. Anyone ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail? No? I'm the only one? Okay then. Guess it's just me then. I guess someone has to be interesting around here. Guess that someone's gonna be. Ooh, campfire. Let's go there. Let's save. We gotta save. You want to save often. You want to save often so that you don't get caught up in a situation you don't want to be in. I better get off to do this. There we go. And we're saved. Now, hoverboard. On we go. Okay, let's sneak around then. There we go. I'm still trying to figure out what part of the world this is that we're in, like what it would be in present day. I want to say it's somewhere in America, but I doubt that too. Maybe Africa. But then again, some of the landscape doesn't fit with Africa either. I have no idea where this is in the actual world. I mean, looking around what I'm riding right now, it might be Africa because of the red sands, but at the same time, there are also snowy mountain peaks, and actually, no, the more I think about it, it could be Africa. Hard to know, though. What are those blocks? Oh, they're just chargers. I'll just
Check that machine
run
real
right through
quick
them.
for shock ammo.
Bye, guys. Run across. No, no, y'all leave me alone. Y'all leave me alone. I'm not messing with y'all. I'm not messing with y'all. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with running away from a fight. Oh, shoot! Someone's shooting at me? What? What shooting? Oh! Oh! Is that how it's gonna be? Is that how it's gonna be? Okay, I guess that's how it's gonna be, son. I guess that's how it's gonna be! You know, I don't know why y'all want to start something. Y'all don't want nothing. Don't start nothing. Get out of my face. What the heck do you think you're doing? Come and get me, big guy. That's what I thought. Hold on a second. Hey, buddy, I think I broke your ride. What are you trying to pull? Yeah, you're dead. How'd that feel? How'd that feel? Not so good, huh? No, not so good. Alright, who's next?
For Regala!
For Regala? I don't want no Regala. Get out of my face.
I can't get a shot in on her!
Well, no, you can't. I'm too fast for you. Here, eat this. Oh, that was kind of cool. Can you teach me that trick? Come on, teach me the trick. I don't need it anyway. You're dead. This is so much better than you. Shut up. No, they killed my ride. No. Now I'm sad. I'm sad. They killed my ride. Guys, they killed my ride.
I can grab this
So
from my
uncool,
stash later.
guys. So uncool what they just did. I can't believe that. I'm so sad. I'm gonna go home now. Can't believe it. Sneak on up here.
Both rebels. Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful.
Ah, so they're on ride. They're riding their machines now. They're riding their machines. All right. Tells me all I need to know. That's more help, and we're off. Probably don't want to risk angering the riders, so let's sneak around the back way. Like I said, you gotta be stealthy. You gotta think. It's all about knowledge. Use your brain, not your brawn, because you ain't the strongest thing out here. Whoa. Okay, this might be a little trickier than I thought.
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
What are we dealing with? What are we up against? Uh-huh. I see machines just kind of hanging out.
Should use shock ammo.
But I don't have shock ammo, do I? Let me see. Maybe I do have shock ammo. Do I have shock ammo? No, I do not have shock ammo. I have a shock trap, but I do not have shock ammo. Ah, I see an enemy. Let's see if we can't ruin their whole day. Ah, I see what they're up to. Okay, we can do that. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Let's set a little trap for him. And just to add insult to injury, up, here they come. Let's see it happen, boys. Let's see it happen. That was great. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, looks like we alerted 2 of them. Hey, want to come check it out? Huh? You want to come check it out? I got a surprise for you. I got a little surprise for you. Come on, guys, come check it out. No, seriously, come check it out. There's nothing. There's no trap. There's no trap, I swear. Oh, y'all gave up the hunt? Okay. I guess I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Y'all are weak to acid, right? Oh, what am I talking about? Of course you are. One more time. There we go. Oh no, they found me! Help me! They're gonna kill... Come on, chase me, damn it.
I've got her in my sight!
You missed. Come on, man, come get me. I want to use this thing. Whoa! How'd you dodge my trap? No, try that again. Oh, God, I hit my own trap. I'm an idiot. Oh, crap.
I'm going for it!
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Let her circle back around.
Firing now!
You missed me. Kinda suck, lady. Oh, headshot. Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Down it goes! Eyes on! Over there!
All right.
Hey! Where have you gone now?
You know, sometimes I just make it easy for me. Man, y'all ain't nuts. You're down. Next. Oh, shoot. What's up, big guy? What's up, big guy? No. No, we ain't playing that game. We ain't playing that game. And go boom. Ah, you make it too easy, big guy. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, I see some more players.
Now we fight.
And in the left corner, weighing in it. Okay, I guess we're doing it this way then. Buddy! That probably wouldn't have killed him, just saying.
Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
But yeah, y'all can kind of see why this game can be so addicting. It is a lot of fun. It can be very, very entertaining. While everyone else is playing Elden Ring, I'm probably going to be playing this. Not going to lie. Alright, down with the drawbridge. I'll probably cross into this, see what this is all about, and then I'll end the stream there. Because like I said, I only really had an hour. And I'm coming up on that mark. How do I get over there? How do I go down there? Or?
Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something. Looks like there are a couple of weak points.
I need to find a weak point to destroy. Oh, I see where I destroy the bridge. Oh, that's not going to do it. Okay, what about if I do this? That did it. There we go.
There. Bridge is down.
I'm running out of materials to make things. I need to go to my stash at some point. Ooh, clip. We got a clip.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Hey, we solved the secret. We solved the big mystery. Okay, so earlier in the game, there was this thing where apparently in a certain part of the valley, a bunch of bristleback machines had gotten loose, but they weren't native to that part of the world, so everyone was saying, what caused this? Where did they come from? And so one of your missions is to find out where they came from, so now we see what happened. Apparently the rebels keep bristlebacks in this cavern, and when a sinkhole appeared, they managed to escape and get over to the other side. Now that mystery is solved. We now know the truth. The truth will set you free. Bridges are for losers anyway, when you got one of those things to hop across, right? Alright, now let me find a campfire and sing our campfire song. Our C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. I don't know what's more shameful, the fact that I knew that song well enough to rehearse it, or that I felt the need to do it there. I'm gonna go kill myself, excuse me. Alright. Got up, there we go. There we go. So, now that I've gotten through this part of the game and y'all gotten to kind of see how it is, let me know in the comments section and in the chat what y'all think of the game. Did y'all enjoy it? I know that I probably bored most of y'all to tears because I wasn't really talking to with y'all. I was more just doing my own thing, but I hope that y'all at least found something engaging in this little stream of mine. I thought that I had a good time. I had some fun playing this with you guys, kind of showing y'all what this game is all about, what is going on in it, what I like, what I don't like. So, to wrap things up, let's go over the positives and negatives one more time. So, the positives. As you can obviously see, the world is gorgeous. It's a beautiful... well, actually, no, that's a good thing. I'm going to take this guy over. Oh, I can't because you're riding him. Well, that, you know, that's just unfortunate. Bye!
Firing!
I'm out! I'm out! They won't find me in here. I'm like a chameleon. But yeah, the world is gorgeous. It's vast. It's beautiful. I think there's just so much to it that I really, really enjoy. The lore, while convoluted at times, is entertaining to follow. I personally think it's handled very well. If I have any negatives, the negatives all come down to the way the story is written at times, that I feel is very contrived or forced. And the other problem is Aloy herself, which I've gone into enough. I won't do that again here, but know that she does irritate.
What's that?
Sorry guys, I need your campfire in order to save.
Alarm! Alarm! Get over there! He was right here!
What the fuck? Oh god!
You're in trouble now! Concentrate your fire!
Alright, let's wrap this boy up and end the game. Anyone else? I don't see anyone else. Oh. There she goes. Alright, now that I've taken care of all them, I can use this campfire and save. So again, let me know what you guys thought of the game and what you thought of my commentary on it in the chat. I know that this, or in the comments. I know that this isn't my usual kind of stream, but I really wanted to talk about this and enjoy just a quiet little bit of time to play this with y'all, because I know that it's been a while since I've done anything like this, and it was kind of fun. Don't expect me to do a lot of streams of this, because I want to get further in it, and I don't really have time to do streams like this all the time. But this is kind of neat to do. Thank you guys for joining me today. I think that this was fun. I know that most of y'all are probably gone at this point. But thanks again, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.